I'm just doing a quick one because I stopped at Stripes, ran into Charlie, Big Charlie. Then Ralph showed up. Look, say hi, Ralph.
Hi, everybody.
Ralph is a good friend of mine, and I've never had Ralph on video. And then Crow showed up. That's why I turned it on. I said, look, we got like a little group here. You know, I was reading, guys. Listen, Charlie's talking a lot of good stuff right now. And I had some good talks with Claire. You know, I'd seen her when I texted you that I was at the park.
Yeah.
Claire was at the Rock, so I thought, oh, maybe you were. But you know, look, I was reading Isaiah the last few days. A lot of the promises of God in Isaiah. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. A lot of the stuff, I had some brothers here that were doing real good, and then they are on the downslope. But you know, some of the testimony, or the things they share is when they're broken. The brokenness is good because they're humble and they actually hear God. And that's a principle in Scripture. But then at the same time, it's painful. It's painful to be broken. It's painful. You know, I wasn't going to tell this one because people get mad that I share the stories of helping. But this is so simple. I saw Albert Hoffman at the park yesterday. You know, poor old Albert. He's got that bike. He's got nothing else. But he works. He gets work with a guy that's a home builder. And so as I was leaving, I said, Albert, I just went to H-E-B. I can't cook right now. I said, but if you want, I bought a pecan pie. I'll give you a piece of the pie. And he's like, oh, yeah. He was so happy. And believe me, this isn't, a lot of the other ministries feed people. This was nothing. But I thought, I couldn't be happy if I was in Albert's condition. I could not, if I was sitting on the street, homeless, actually every now and then working, but understanding that most of it was going alcohol, I couldn't be happy. But I learned a lesson from him. Even something as simple as that, he was grateful. I know that when we go through those stages of look, I'm still sober, guys, and now it's 4.5 years, but I don't talk about it a lot. I mention it because I used to, when we did the halfway house, Ralph was one of the guys that was with us at the halfway house. And so I just wanted to mention that. But we've had a lot of good fellowships, ups and downs. There's another verse I wrote the other day. It's from Zechariah, and it's talking about the people. It says, the strength of believers is in the people. I'll put that on this little post. When you are out interacting and helping, I gave Charlie the $1. Everybody knows I give $1 away. I stopped Charlie. He didn't even ask. Big Charlie. I was coming up. I said, you get the $1, brother. Something simple as that. Everybody now on the street knows. Where's the guy that gives the $1? That is, it's so simple. But it makes me feel better. But it also instills charity in others. Like, oh, you know, maybe I should do something like that. Here comes another brother. I don't know this guy. But,
Hey guys,
hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm looking for a man named James Sim. He's in a wheelchair.
Yes, sir.
I have his whole wallet.
Seen him yesterday.
Seen him yesterday. I
Yes,
got a lot
sir.
of that.
He got really
Video.
drunk, and he was over there. He was really trash. He was over there at the other side, and he was really making a mess of himself. He could have got arrested.
Well, I got his wallet, so I left my number at Timmons. So if you guys see him, I mean, if you wouldn't mind
You
heading
have
over
a
to
pen?
Timmons and let him know.
Do you have a pen? I'll write his number on that box right there.
His number?
All right, your number.
Oh, my number? Yeah, I don't have a pen on me, bro.
brother, if you want, look, I do the ministry. I'm going to go to Timmons. I can give it to Kay. I will not take that wallet.
Oh, I believe it, man. I was just there, though. I left my number, so...
You should have left it there. They'll hold it for me.
I believe it. I do.
I
I have a
cops-
trust issue, so...
I think the cops stopped him.
There's a
They
story.
did. The cops were with him yesterday. at
This
Timmons.
man screamed and yelled at me for an hour and a half. I was tired, right? Called me everything in the book.
Really?
And he called me a yo bitch hoe. And I said, whoa. I
Damn.
said, you know what? I'm not going to cuss at you. Your words don't hurt me. I said, but man, you really need to get out of your ass. I said, sir,
Can't
it's
get
not
out
about
the
that
chair.
today. It's not about that today. And he just kept on and said, you're just a bitch hoe. I said, I'm going to get up and go be the best bitch hoe I can be today.
You going to Timmons?
Man,
It's obvious this man likes to get arrested because I have an arrest bond slip
Yes, I
right
got
here.
this.
I'm over at Whataburger, going through I'm fixing to turn my truck today, and a truck. And
Oh.
I hope it works,
I
but
might go with you.
it's not till after 4 over at the trailer park. But I got a battery at my camp. I'm trying to get my battery charger out and get it to my sister's to charge it because the truck needs a battery. It's been sitting for about a year and a half. Need to get it charged up.
You know, are you going to go to Timmons?
No, I just came from there. I got a prescription. I got to get to Walmart and fill it, and so I'm good till.
Are you on foot or?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I got being I had it on. That's why I left it on for a few minutes. It's 20 after.
Okay, you leave Timmons about 12:30.
Well, I was going to say, if you want, I'll just take you.
Well,
Right.
Claire's over there at Whataburger. We just got some stuff to try to charge the phones up.
Okay.
And I got to go through my pawn tickets and find the charger and all that. But I did need to ride to Walmart to get the prescription filled. And by then I should have that. But the battery is at our old camp. My sister lives on Glen Oak, and I've got money for gas.
Well, what time do you want to do it?
Just whenever you finish with Timmons.
Because I would skip Timmons, so it's going to be 20 after. And I would wait until you're ready and we go if you're ready in the next 15 minutes.
I don't know if she is. I don't think our phone's been charged by then. I got to come figure out
I'll stop.
how much I need.
You're in Whataburger, right?
Yes.
Look, as soon as I leave here, because I'm going to end this thing, I wanted to get Ralph on the video.
Okay.
But as soon as I'm done here, I'll just go over there real quick. And if you all want, we'll go do that, you know.
All right.
But give a word, because I get this thing on.
Okay.
Yeah, something.
I like what you said, and it falls in line with me in particular because it's been so long since I've opened the Bible and such, so that the exact quotes I lose or don't have to begin with. But it all falls underneath the sum of faith, and you know, and that faith is something that is bestowed upon you from the Holy Spirit, you know, from God. And so I like what you said, and it all pertained. And I was sitting there listening to it. It's like it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. All the quotes you gave me, but have faith, and it kind of covers everything. It's pretty cool. I like this trust. I don't know if it's a deal, if it's a good deal or a bad deal. I think it's actually a godsend, and if it is, then it will work, and everything will be nice. If it isn't, then it won't. And there's nothing to sweat.
I might, look, I got a battery charger at my house.
Yeah.
I might, well, I'm going to come over there when
Okay.
I'm done talking to Ralph. I might bring one of the guys with me. We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
Okay.
No, but that's, I just did this because, look, Brother Ralph's a good friend of mine. And Ralph was at the Heifer house that me and David started. Ralph was kind of one of our team leaders and all. But like a lot of the guys, they have ups and they have downs. And I just wanted everybody to see my friends, pray for everybody. The few verses I was quoting, I've been reading a lot in Isaiah, but the promises are that God is with us. I have chosen you. I have picked you. Meaning God has purposes for us. And He wants us. Look, I got a text from him because I texted him the other day. I was going to help him apply for a job on the laptop. But he was working. He said, I got a job with my son. Then I got a text the other day. He said, pray. It's a struggle. So I texted him back and said, I sure will, brother. But I think we all need to support each other and pray for one another.
Yes.
Brother Ray, Brother Dave, the guys
what
that
happened
are
to
doing
Brother Ray?
ministry, me. Pray for the people that are reaching out because the devil attacks the leadership. That's another scripture from Zechariah. The chief shepherd will be smitten and the flock of the sheep will be scattered. That's a prophecy from Zechariah. It applies to Jesus. It's actually fulfilled when Jesus is taken by the Romans in the garden and the flock is scattered. The New Testament says that was fulfilled. But that's also a principle that the devil will go after leadership. That way the people get scattered. And so pray for one another. I'll walk over and see. I'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Come over.
No problem. Thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Okay, that's about it. I shared a few more things, and that was it. I wanted you to see my friends, and I'm going to keep talking. God bless everybody.